Now, with the current wildfires in our region, emergency preparedness has been top of mind, and officials say it's important to have essential supplies and an evacuation plan in place for everyone in the household, including your pets. Now, Sarah Lyon is joining us, the Chief Communications and Marketing Officer of the Nova Scotia SPCA, and she's brought a guest with her this morning. Who do you have, Sarah?
So we have S'mores, and S'mores is a 1-year-old tortie, and she has been spayed, her first vaccine, microchip, and this is her debut. She goes up for adoption today at the Dartmouth shelter.
Okay, she is absolutely beautiful. This is a show cat. She's gorgeous. Gosh, if I wasn't allergic to cats, I'd take her home right now. She's perfect. No, that's okay. I took a tab this morning. We are good. I love cats. In fact, I had a cat like that before I realized I was allergic when I was much younger. Her name was Abigail.
Aww.
S'mores is a great name.
S'mores is a great name, and she is full of energy. We are trying to make sure she stays on camera today. She wants to go play.
Well, she's just behaving beautifully now. She's definitely a cat that's perfect for TV. All right, Sarah, the reason we're here is because if you do happen to adopt S'mores or if you have other pets at home, it's really important to make sure that you think about them in your emergency evacuation plan.
It is, and that starts before an emergency even is at your door. So making sure that on your phone you have the latest picture of your animal, making sure that you have a way to take them out of the home when you're evacuating. So our non-furry friends, our reptilian family members, it's really hard to pick up a tank and take them. So how are you going to take them out? So sitting and planning and thinking about that right now. And one that people might not think about is, like S'mores, she's microchipped. But the information might not be up to date. So if you've moved or if you've changed phone numbers, go online and update your pet's microchip before you are in an evacuation.
That's perfect. I really love the idea of the recent photo of the pet, too. That can really help people find the pets.
It can, and if something happens and they get lost during an emergency, you want to have the most up-to-date photo.
Okay, so if you have to evacuate, what do you need to keep, like, for the animal for emergency? Because you might be in such a rush that you forget about the food or other things.
Right, and so, you know, listen to first responders. That's the first thing. They're going to tell you how much time you have to get ready. Don't worry about food. Don't worry about water. Those things can be picked up at your emergency shelter, at the SPCA. What you want is you want to make sure that your animal, if they can, have a collar, that you've got a leash, that you've got a carrier. Make it cozy, something of yours that they can smell. You are going to be in a panic, and so are they. Make sure that you have their medications, or at least, again, on your camera roll, a photo of the medications that your animal's on. And really, one of the things would be, if your animal is in a room while you are packing and evacuating, close the door. Because you're coming in and out, it's easy for them to get out. And that's how they will get lost. If you can't evacuate with your pet, closing as many doors as possible, because we know S'mores is going to go hide underneath the bed. So let's lessen the places that they can hide. Let's leave a note for first responders, or when you get out and you get to safety, telling a first responder.
Okay, she's gone.
Telling a first responder where the cat is, or where the dog is in the house, to make it easy for them to go and get it.
Perfect. Yeah, it's so important to have that communication. Well, S'mores is gorgeous. Please, guys, this is your chance to adopt her before. And this week, you're seeing her first here on CTV Morning Live. She is absolutely magnificent. And we have put information on our website. We put your website on ours so people can get information about what to do in the case of an emergency, because sometimes people aren't sure who to call, and you can help direct them there.
No, and I mean, go to your emergency shelter that has been set up. So in Annapolis County, there is a 1-833 number. Give them a call. Call us. We have helped families who aren't evacuated yet, but don't know how to evacuate or how they would get their animal out. So we've helped them as well.
Perfect. Thanks for coming in, Sarah. Thank you, S'mores. And we're going to take a break and be back with more CTV Morning Live right after this.